Real simple. The thing that you're gonna highlight is NFPA 780 standard for lightning installation for lightning protection. Okay, 2017. Here you go. All right, this is a small book. As you see here, if you ever hit this video, here you got scope of work, connections and fittings. All right, you can pause it along the line. I'm gonna do it slowly. Here you should mark this if you're gonna take the test. Things might come in the test. So you see along the way, you can tap and do any type of tapping taps around this book. So you see here, I put some taps right here. I don't know if you can see it, but this is it. General definition, chapter 3. Here you go. I put it back again. General definitions. All right, so in general definitions, we got air terminals, catenary lighting protection is highlighted, combinations and waveforms, conductors, bonding, counterpoise conductor, ground loop conductors, loop conductors, main conductors. You see, highlight all the conductors, copper steel, discharge current. You never know. But things that I highlight here: lightning protection system, lightning electromagnetic impulse, class materials, very important. Is one of those might come out as a either material class 1, material class 2, very important. As you see, mount stakes, raceways, side flashes, solar arrays, maximum continuous operating voltage, highlight that. I'm gonna be moving the book. Sun protection, material class says not exceeding 75 feet, exceeding 75 feet. Materials, here we go. Protection system shall be materials. Protection system shall be made of materials that are resistant to corrosion and protection against corrosion. Very important. The height of these materials as well. Copper alloy, aluminum. Here we keep moving. You can pause the video whenever you want. Copper installation within 24 inches. The chimney, use of aluminum, guys, when it's allowed, when it's not allowed. Mark 4.5, 4.15, 4.52. All of this, I'm sure you're gonna see this. Biometric conductor shall be installed not less than 18 inches above earth. Strike determinations, okay. Air terminals, very important. If you see this thing in red, this comes out in the test. Either the 10-inch determination or the 24-inch. This comes in the test. Florida test. When you see this red, it comes in the test, okay. So the air terminals, mark that 10 inches. And other air terminals here with the 24-inch air terminals should not exceeding 24 inches in height. Mark this. Going to this, as you see, 463 point top metallic mast shall be thick. The thickness of 3/16. Mark here too. I want you to see the numbers, so mark everything that I mark in the book. And yes, these are things that come in the test. I know it's a lot, but I'd rather you to have it marked as it pitch roofs. Either this one or something like that comes in the test as well. 1 or 2, 3 questions from the book. So you got to be ready for the test. It's 100 questions. So mark this. Locations of the device, pitch roof areas. Here as well, flat and gentle sloping roof area. Sorry guys, the camera gets a little bit shaky, but you're gonna mark here metal projects, metal objects having metal thickness. Paragraph 2 as well. 4711.3, strike termination device to a main conductor at locations of more path to ground. Mark this. Mark as well air terminal and chimney. That's an example. Objections from the roof are less than 10. So mark 4711.4. You see the numbers are very important. When you see paragraph with these numbers, just highlight the numbers as well. If you want to highlight the whole thing, you can more than welcome highlight the whole thing. So as you see here as well, premium right here 4712.3. we have this. At least 2 main size conductors shall be installed. Main conductors are very important. All right, sun protection, please highlight both of this paragraph. Coming in here, rolling sphere method, highlight that as well. Striking distance shall not be to exceed 150 feet. Mark that. Okay. Mark 4.8.3.3. The end shall be permitted to be calculated using the formula. This is the formula. Conductors, very important. The slope is 1/4 inch in conductors, and not more than 1/4 inch of connection with grounding electrics shall be determined. Okay, one-way path as well. Strike terminations, only horizontal down path, ground protection, blah blah blah, should not exceed 40 feet. All right, the numbers, guys. Hey, you can top your books as well if you want. I don't know if you can see it in the camera because I'm not watching the camera, it's just recording the camera. So but yes, I just want to share this that I highlight on my book, and that might be available for the test, and you don't have to go crazy. So you already have it highlight the things that will come in the test if you take the test, which I wish you do, because I want you to have things for yourself. I keep it moving. Substitution of main conductors. Here we go. Mark this one, which is 4933. I'm not gonna see dot, so keep it moving. So you can see conduit bends. Conduit bends 495, 496. Conductor supports. Conductor support. This one comes out in the test, guys. Conductor support for air terminal without that. Mark that 3 feet. Definitely comes in the test. Okay. Cross run conductors as well. Mark this 50 feet, 15 meters. Examples of cross runs 4981, 4982 as well. Numbers of down conductors, that comes out in the test, guys. You see this? At least 2 main conductors. Okay. Mark the paragraph below. Mark 4910.5. Then protecting down conductors. This one with the red one, this 6 feet. Down conductor shall be protected a minimum distance of 6 feet. It comes out. I mark that, guys. If I mark it, it comes in the test. I already give you some 3 to 4 questions that it will come. Definitely, they come. They don't do down conductors entering corrosive soil. Here we go. At least 3 feet above grade level, extending from their length. This is NFPA 780. All right, lining protection systems. Conductors fasteners, not exceeding 3 feet. Conductors fasteners 4.10, 4.11. Masonry anchors as well. Make sure you mark that diameter. It might come in a test. 412. Connection fittings. There you go. Connection fittings. Paragraph 1, paragraph 2. Running electrics. Here we go. Down conductors shall be attached. Permanent grounding conductors. Bracing. Highlight protections. Here we go. Ground rods. 413.12 as well, guys. Mark all of this ground rod depth. I'm trying to make it not quick, but something that you can pause it, label it, as you see. Ground rod depths. From there, we keep moving around the line. Radicals. That's 41351 radicals, and then we go plate electrode plates, paragraph 1 and 2. Grounding electrodes, select criteria. 413.8.1. Here, if you ever see this, yes, just pause it and highlight. Pause it and highlight. Enjoy the video, because I don't want you to. This thing definitely, you don't have to highlight anything more than that, because I don't think they will give you any more questions whatsoever, because I already took the test a couple of times, and what I highlight is whatever is what usually comes in. All right, so I highlight 414.6, paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and number 6 as well over here. Metal mass antennas and supports. 417, 419 substructure metallic systems, and 419.1 as well. You know, majority of the things that I highlight, you might be able to have it on the test. That's we got 419.4 grounding electrics. Mark that as well. 60 feet, very important. That might come in the test, and you'll see what the heck, what's the distance? What's that distance? It's not on the NEC code. Isn't here. All right, so be sure how they frame these questions. You will know which books you're gonna take. But for now, just highlight that and keep it in mind. All right, search protections as well. Search protection part 1 and part 2, 1 and 2 right here. Search protection 420. Giving you the sauce. Completely sauce for you. Okay, chapter 6, heavy duty stacks. 622. Do me a favor, highlight that. 63, highlight that. 631, highlight that. 632, highlight that. 633. Very important. Earth terminals heights. They always come. Very important. This baby right here. All right. Yep. And I think we're pretty much done. As you can see, the tap corrosions. Tap your book. Look for your index. Mess with your index as well, guys. Mess with your index and your content table. Okay. This is the easiest book to mark. That's why I did the first video for this. So, hey, I don't know if someone else is doing this outside of me, but I just want you to, once you get the books, you got the video to highlight it, you know, quick, simple, and you can just stop it, highlight it, stop it, highlight it. If you don't know where to get the books, it's really easy. You see, I want you to see this. If you don't know where to get the book, is on, there's a link in there for Rocket Center. Rocket Center have that, so go ahead, and if you want it, you can get it. Okay, so it's really simple. You know, once you, and you know, I'm recording with my camera, so hey, much love, guys. You have it. The NFPA 780 breakdown highlights. They're the things that might come in your test when you take it. Let's go. Blessings. Follow, comment, and share for someone that you think needs this content to help them out. All right. Follow, comment, and share, and hate too. I got no problem with hate. All right. Hasta la próxima. Bye. Ciao. Hasta la vista.